Well, I was hoping there wasn't going to be any issues, but it looks like I didn't get the portrait mode correct again. Damn it. So it kind of pisses me off a little bit. Actually, it pisses me off a lot. It pisses me off a lot. Alrighty. Cheers. We are on early. Was testing everything to make sure everything worked out okay, but apparently it did not. It did not, but we're good to go. We are good to go. We're just going to wait around. We are 5 minutes early. Show starts at 9 o'clock. Rules for the show tonight, you can look down in the description down below and you'll see the rules. Also, how to make the transfusion that you see in a lot of golf courses. Cheers. Hello, El Marie. You're first to enter. Good evening to my first ever live golf trivia. We are early. I did make a cocktail. How are you doing? It's nice you have nothing to do tonight, so you came in to see my show. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. I was hoping this was going to be landscape, but I obviously did something wrong. So, oh well. We'll get it right next time. Yep, tomorrow night I have a casino party. Saturday I have one also, plus airport ride. You need a cocktail. Well, you know where you can come get one. Good, my Nightbot's working. That's good. Like my new shirt? I got a bunch of these made. I needed some new golf shirts. I still have the green one you got me like 10 years ago. Yes, it is. It's very cold. It says it's 20 degrees outside right now. I actually, the grape juice I bought to make this drink, I had it sitting outside so it would get cold quicker. Did you study up on your, yeah, it still fits. I'm still wearing extra large. This one's a little snug. I got to, yeah, I got to drop a couple of pounds again. About 10 or 15 would be okay. I'm guessing you're watching on the phone or are you watching on TV? Ooh, you got me on the big screen. Hey, Helen. Good evening. I'm guessing Beth is there with you as well, maybe? Hello, ladies. I got my non-golfers in here. That's great. This is pretty good. This is called the Transfusion, popular golf course or popular drink on the golf course. It's vodka, grape juice, lime juice, and ginger ale or ginger beer if you have ginger beer, but very rarely do the beverage cart girls have that. But my Nightbot's working, that's good. And then Beth is off the bed already. Well, thanks for staying up. I know it's quite a difference being on the East Coast as opposed to the West Coast now. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep making some noise for a wonderful man that I know you love and I love too, Mr. Alan.
Mr. PJG Golfer. Welcome to the first ever season in episode 1 of Golf Trivia Live. Tonight we'll have 18 questions. Should take about a half an hour. First 3 correct answers will get 3, 2, and 1 points. Person with the most points at the end of the night will get a fabulous prize. Fabulous prize and some other swag. Alrighty, well, since I've only got the 2 of you in here right now, we're going to have to get started because the show must go on. So ladies, you can Google if you want to. You can ask Siri, Alexa, whoever you want. But the 3 quickest answers will get the first 3 points. Are you ready? Great. I believe that you are. And here we go with question number 1. Somewhere. How many major championships has John Daly won in his career? How many championships, major championships, has John Daly won in his career? Guesses, ladies? No guesses? All right, the correct answer would be 2. John Daly won 2 major championships in his career. All right, let's get on to 2 is correct. 2 is correct. Let's get you on the scoreboard. You get 3 points for that. Siri is very helpful. All righty. All right, let's get on to question number 2. What year did Brooks Koepka win his first major? What year did Brooks Koepka win his first major? Do, 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 do. Time's up. 2017 would be the correct answer. 2017. All right, let's go with question number 3. Phil Mickelson collapsed on the final hole at the 2006 U.S. Open. Who ended up winning this tournament? Phil Mickelson collapsed on the final hole at the 2006 U.S. Open. Who ended up winning this tournament? I'll be drinking while you're thinking. Good stuff. Good cocktail. Ten more seconds. And Jeff Ogilvy was the winner. All right, question number 4. Once again, the show must go on. The show must go on. All right. What is the only major that Fred Couples won in his career? What is the only major that Fred Couples won in his career? Do, 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 do. The Masters is correct. Well done, Helen. That is another 3 points. That was question number 4. All righty, let's get to question number 5. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you are on live chat. Live chat. All right, question number 5. Rory McIlroy won his first major at the 2011 U.S. Open. Who finished in second place behind Rory? Rory McIlroy won his first major at the 2011 U.S. Open. Who finished in second place behind Rory? You guys are going to be the winners. Nobody else is popping in. 10 seconds. And the first 3 correct answers get points. First 3 correct answers. And Jason Day. Jason Day would be the correct answer. All right, question number 6. Here we go. Who finished their career with more PGA Tour wins, Ben Hogan or Arnold Palmer? Who finished their career with more PGA Tour wins, Ben Hogan or Arnold Palmer? I can't talk. I guess a little nervous. Good stuff. And it was Ben Hogan with 64. Ben Hogan was the correct answer. All righty. Let's get going to question number, number 6. We're going to take a short little break. We're 1/3 of the way through the show. And if you have to, go get another cocktail. You can do a refresh. I can add to mine. I got most of it the first time around. I gotta say I'm quite disappointed. Unless something's wrong, but I am sure. Isn't this coming up in my lives? Yep, it says I'm live, so that's good. Everything is right, just nobody showed up. We'll do this again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, 9 p.m. next Wednesday night. All right, let's get on to question number 7. Maybe 9 o'clock is too late for people. I don't know. Who goes to bed at 9 o'clock? I guess Beth does. All right. No, it wasn't a trick question. It was A or B. A or B. All right, question number 7. Here we go. What is the only major that Sam Snead didn't win in his career? What is the only major that Sam Snead didn't win in his career? You guys do. I'm a night owl. There's no way I can go to bed at 9 o'clock. Interesting. Time's up. That would be the U.S. Open. The U.S. Open. Well, you're learning some golf trivia. Learning some stuff on golf. Thanks for showing up too. Looks like El Marie left already as well. So thanks for popping in, El. All right, question number 8. Question number 8. In 2004, who became the world #1 golfer, ending the reign of Tiger Woods? Who became the #1 golfer in 2004, ending the reign of Tiger Woods? You two would be great beverage cart girls at a golf course. Part-time, go out there, list on the weekends, work for about 6-7 hours, make a couple $100. 2004, who became the world #1 golfer, ending in the reign of Tiger Woods? That would be Mr. V.J. Singh. V.J. Singh. All right, on to question number 9. Scotty Scheffler, I don't think was playing back then yet. He's the #1 now. He's the current #1. All right, question number 9. Stuart Sink won the 2009 British Open. Who did he defeat in a playoff to win the tournament? Stuart Sink won the 2009 British Open. Who did he defeat in a playoff to win the Open, the tournament? Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Anybody? Nobody? And time's up. That would be Tom Watson. You know, I wonder if you put your phone next to Siri or Alexa, if they would answer from my question. All right, here we go with question number 10. What was the first major that Gary Player won during his career? The first major that Gary Player won during his career. Just to give you a heads up, there are 4 majors. There's the British Open, which now they call the Open, U.S. Open, the Masters, and the PGA Championship. So those are the 4 majors when I talk about majors. So there's a little more information for you. Cheers. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, the correct answer would be the British Open in 1959. 1959. What was the first major Gary Player won during his career? That was the question. All right, here we go with question number 11. Which golfer in 2015 became the 3rd player in PGA Tour history to have 2 hole-in-ones in the same round? 2 hole-in-ones in the same round. It's hard enough to get 1 in the 4 days. He got 2 in the same round. 2015. Which golfer became the 3rd player to have 2 hole-in-ones in the same round? And time's up. That would be Brian Harmon at the Barclays. At the series breaking up, huh? Okay, here we go with question number 12. Which is the only major that Jordan Spieth did not win in 2015? And I was at the Masters in 2015 when he won that major. But what is the only one he didn't win that year? The only one he didn't win that year. Well, we got 4 people watching. Welcome to the show. Cheers. We're drinking a transfusion as we do the show today. If you look down in the description below, you'll see how to make a transfusion if you don't know already. Once again, which is the only major that Jordan Spieth did not win in 2015? 4 seconds, 3 seconds. And that would be the British Open. The British Open. Okay, that is 12 questions in. We are 2/3 of the way through the show. We're going to take another quick little break here, and we'll be right back. So take a break. We'll give us about a minute. Show's going, you need more time. That's the whole thing with everybody on this. I know people are going to be Googling and doing Siri and Alexa and whatever other means they have. A lot of people will know a lot of golfers will know some of these answers. First show wasn't going to be too difficult. But anybody who's Googling and stuff, that's why I take the first 3 answers. And then also, if there's any discrepancy, I go to the computer screen and my first 3 answers on my screen determine who gets the points. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and 1. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, though, Helen. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I really thought more of my golfer friends. I'm not so much the Vegas friends. I didn't think any of the Vegas people would show up, and that's okay. They're gamblers, but I really thought more of my golfers would have popped in tonight. But hey, it is what it is. It's all good. And Beth, yes, Helen and Beth, thank you, ladies. You could use both use your own phones. That would give me 2 people in the room. All right, let's go with question number 13. Tiger Woods' record streak of 142 straight cuts made came to an end in what year? Tiger Woods' streak of 142 straight cuts made came to an end in what year? And Beth did all the work. Thank you, Beth. It is now 19 degrees outside. It is getting colder by the moment. It is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous weather. Did Siri come up with the answer yet? Tiger Woods' record streak of 142 straight cuts made came to an end in what year? And 2005 at the AT&T Byron Nelson. All right, question number 14. Here we go. Who was the first African American to play on the PGA Tour? Who was the first African American to play on the PGA Tour? Siri might know this one. Siri is fired. This is going to be a very quick show. All right, and the answer is Charlie Seaford. Charlie Seaford. If that's what you were going for, then you are right. Soffits, Seaford. You got a lot of the letters thing. All right, let's go with question number 15. Steve Williams was the longtime caddy for Tiger Woods. Which golfer did Williams become the caddy for after the split? After the split. Steve Williams was a longtime caddy for Tiger Woods. Which golfer did Williams become the caddy for after the split? I'll give you a hint. He's from Australia. We are yelling at Siri. That answer is Adam Scott. Adam Scott's the correct answer. All right, question number 16. Here we go. How many times did Seve Ballesteros win the British Open in his career? How many times did Seve Ballesteros win the British Open in his career? Hey, Biz, you're here just in time for the last 3 questions. My friend Helen and her sister Beth are here. My friend Elle was here earlier, and nobody else showed up. What are you going to do? All right, time's up. Seve Ballesteros won the British Open 3 times. How many times did Seve Ballesteros win the British Open? The correct answer is 3 times. 3 times. Yeah, I came on early, Biz, and let it run up, hoping people would catch up. You got to make sure that notification's on there, but oh well. Hopefully next week. All right, question number 17. Who upset Ernie Els in a playoff to win the 2004 British Open? Who upset Ernie Els in a playoff to win the 2004 British Open? If you've had one of these before, Biz, this is a transfusion. Casey, good answer, but no. You only get 1 answer per question. Helen, any ideas? Oop. My GoPro ran out of juice. That would be Todd Hamilton. Todd Hamilton would be the correct answer. Oh, the camera's too hot. Why would the camera be too hot? Oh, it's insane. Okay, Beth wants a transfusion. Well, when I come down there, I'll be happy to make you one. But if you look in the description down below, it shows you how to make a transfusion. It's very easy to drink. Vodka, grape juice, a little bit of lime juice, a little bit of ginger ale. And you have a transfusion. All right, question number 18. Last question of the night. Good luck, everybody. Rory McIlroy imploded during the final round of the Masters in 2011 after leading by 4 strokes. Who ended up winning the Masters? 2011, Rory blew a 4-stroke lead. Who won? Biz, since you came in, I'll go back through and do the questions again, give you an idea. So at least you have somebody's in here besides Helen and Beth. The answer was Charles Schwartzel. Charles Schwartzel. Schwartzel. Can't talk. I guess I am getting old. All right, so our winner is Helen. Well done, Helen, with 6 total points. That's okay. If I could figure out the name, I'm not worried about the spelling. I can usually figure it out, who you're talking about. So we go from there. But congratulations, Helen. And your prize plus some other swag. We'll find something for you. I know you don't really need any golf balls, but I've got some. We'll get something for you. We'll get you something down there. All right. Well, Biz, since you copped in, we'll give you a couple of chances here for some questions. How many major championships has John Daly won in his career? How many championships has John Daly won in his career? 2 is correct. Very good. All right. What year did Brooks Koepka win his first major? What year did Brooks Koepka win his first major? Can't stand that guy. I'm not a fan of Liv at all either. Those guys all jump ship. That's on them. 2017 was the correct answer. 2017. Phil Mickelson collapsed on the final hole at the 2006 U.S. Open. Who ended up winning the tournament? Phil Mickelson collapsed on the final hole at the 2006 U.S. Open. Basically, he choked. Who ended up winning this tournament? That is the correct golf course, but the correct answer would be Jeff Ogilvy. Jeff Ogilvy. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Thank you, Beth. You're still trying to get to 500. I think that puts me at 487. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. This was question number 4. What is the only major that Fred Couples won in his career? What was the only major that Fred Couples won in his career? This is an official cup from the hollow grounds of Augusta. I got to go in 2015. Yeah, from Seattle, my stomping grounds. Rory McIlroy won his first major at the 2011 U.S. Open. Who finished in second place? Rory McIlroy won his first major at the 2011 U.S. Open. Who finished in second place? By the way, my shirt's got my name on it. Sergio, good guess, but no. Jason Day would be the correct answer. Jason Day. All right, here's another one for you. This is a or B. Who finished their career with more PGA Tour wins? Ben Hogan or Arnold Palmer? Who finished their career with more PGA Tour wins? PGA Tour wins. Ben Hogan or Arnold Palmer? Bum, 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 bum. A would be correct. Ben Hogan. Ben Hogan, 64. 64. I'm not sure how many Arnie had. Maybe 63. All right, question number 7. What is the only major that Sam Snead didn't win in his career? What is the only major Sam Snead did not win in his career? Next week I'll have to come on at 8:30 and see if people get the notification so we can start at 9. British Open and the U.S. Open. The U.S. Open was the only one he has not won. I believe Phil Mickelson, same thing. He has not won a U.S. Open. He's won the others. All right, question number 8. In 2004, who became the world #1 golfer, ending the reign of Tiger Woods? Yeah, maybe 8 o'clock? Yeah, maybe 8 o'clock. Ooh, another good answer. Hey, Tina. I got all these women in here tonight. This is great. The correct answer would be VJ Singh. VJ Singh. Tina, sorry I missed you and Walt tonight. Man, that would have been... I'm going to go back and watch it because I want to see what bourbon pairs with what donut. What a great show you guys had. That would have been fun to watch. I don't know why I missed it. I did not get a notification, and I was just talking to Biz. He was saying the same thing, that YouTube is terrible with notifications. And I've got everybody on black bell notifications, so I don't know. All right, question number 9. We're repeating the show, Tina. We've already gone through it, and Helen won. Helen and Beth. That is good. Yeah, it seems to be that way, Biz. Frontier Tina, her and her husband Walt, they do bourbon reviews, and they do Vegas videos too. But they are big on bourbon, whiskey, and rye. Their channel is Frontiersman. Actually, let me get it. Let me make sure I get it correct. Frontiersman Adventures, Walt and Tina, and a great channel. You should definitely check that out. And let me see if I can pop that up. If you like bourbon, whiskey, or rye, they're a great channel to check out. And tonight they did a live stream that I missed, sadly, pairing donuts with your favorite bourbons. I'm going to get that right here. There we go. You guys can check that out right there. I know I've only got 4 people in here, but it is definitely worth checking out. Like I said, I'm looking forward to watching it as well because I would not have thought bourbon and donuts were a good mix. I like both. We're doing a transfusion tonight, though, Tina. This is vodka, grape juice, and lime juice, and ginger ale. That is a popular drink on the golf course. Okay, here was the next question. Stuart Sink won the 2009 British Open. Who did he defeat in a playoff to win the tournament? Yeah, I left a comment on your guys' video, but I didn't watch it. I just said I'm going to come back and watch it, so I'll definitely be there for that. Yes, I saw it too. It was, I'll give you a hint, see if this helps. Don't Google it or nothing. But he was a fan favorite for decades. Fan favorite for decades. He's still a fan favorite today, I'm sure. The correct answer would be Tom Watson. Tom Watson, the oldest professional golfer to make a cut in a major. That's another trivia question for another day. But there you go. Okay, this was question number 10 in today's show. Yes, it is. That was it. You were correct, Biz. Okay, what was the first major that Gary Player won during his career? The first major Gary Player won during his career. Yeah, I think he was up. Wasn't he up like 2 strokes with 4 to play or something? The British Open. 1959. Which golfer in 2015 became the third player in PGA Tour history to have 2 hole-in-ones in the same round? Hell, and if you remember these answers, you could jump right in again. Brian Harmon in the Barclays. He had 2 hole-in-ones in the same round. Not the same tournament, but the same round. That's even more difficult. Okay, which is the only major that Jordan Spieth has not won? The only major Jordan Spieth did not win in 2015. In 2015, let me get that correct. Got to read my quiz cards. Cantaloupe at 9:30 at night. I guess that's a good sleep aid. The British Open. The British is correct, Walt. Very good. The British Open was the only one he did not win that year. He won the other 3. And actually, as you can see, 2015 Masters, I was there. I was there for his victory there, but I wasn't there on Sunday. I was there on Thursday. All right, Tiger Woods' record streak of 142 straight cuts made came to an end in what year? In what year? 142 straight cuts made. He did kind of drop off the planet. 2018. No, come on, 142. That's only like, Walt knows everything. That's a smart man you got there, Tina. The correct answer is 2005 at the AT&T Byron Nelson. Tiger Woods missed the cut. He probably had some kind of an injury or something. I don't know. Alrighty. Question 14 would have been, who was the first African American to play on the PGA Tour? Charlie Seifert is correct. Correct. See, he could have been a big winner. Could have been a big winner. I don't know what the deal is with the notifications. That's really a pain in the ass. Okay, question number 15 was, Steve Williams was the longtime caddy for Tiger Woods. Which golfer did Williams become the caddy for after the split? Adam Scott. Very good, Blanche. Adam Scott is correct. All right, question 16. How many times did Seve Ballesteros win the British Open in his career? Three is correct. I know you guys were here for the last 2 questions, but I'll ask them again. So just let me know how this works. So Biz would have gotten 3 points because he answered first. Then Tina would have gotten 2 points for getting the answer second. And then whoever gets it the third time gets 1 point. And if there's any discrepancies, we go to the screen, which what I would do is I would take the camera. I would show the screen like this, and then you see the order or how the answers came in. So it was Biz, Tina, and then nobody else. But that's how you would get the points. 3, 2, 1 would be just like that. Just like that. So that's my referee. That's my replay. We're not favoring anybody. All right, you guys already had these answers or these questions, so you know, Charles Schwartzel and Todd Hamilton. But so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our Season 1, Episode 1 of the Golf Trivia Live Wednesday nights. Thanks, everybody, for coming in, who came in tonight. I'm really sorry about the notifications. I have no control over that. But next week, maybe we'll come on a lot earlier and hopefully give people a chance to pop in. Biz, I will see you at the McGolfin stream, and you can give everybody shit for not being on here. and checking out, popping in on the show. If it's too late, then I can easily go earlier. I don't work, so I can come on anytime. Wednesday's a good night for me. Any questions, anybody? So anyhow, Helen and Biz, go check out Walt and Tina's video. I'm going to go check it out here next and find out what donut goes with my bourbons. I've got a few here. Got a few on the rack. So one of those is going to taste good with maybe a chocolate glazed donut. We'll have to find out. Looking forward to that. All right, everybody. Peace. Be safe out there, and we'll see you again next week. Cheers. Do I have any walk-off music? Here we go.